Hey, it's Fabulous Friday, gang. And before I get into featuring two of you out there, I have to do a true confession. Okay, a few months back when this was launched, I got a call from Steve Yu, and of course, he's the president. Dallas is the founder and CEO. They're partners in DDPY. And when I got the call, he said, Pam, we've believed for a while that we need to launch a 55 plus, a senior community within our community, just to be a side part, but we're all in the bigger family, right? And he said, would you be willing to be a part of that? And I'm like, well, sure, I'm 68, I qualify. Sure, what an honor to be asked and trusted, right? But I didn't quite understand completely why he and Dallas felt that there was a need for this. And I kid you not, every day that we go further down this road, which has been several months now, growing like crazy with numbers, I am learning so much from all of you and realizing we have so much in common. We have so much in common. And I really didn't realize that I was even set apart from the rest of the community that I was in. I joined January 20th, 2022. I knew I didn't feel like I fit in, but I also felt like, hey, I'm young, kind of, aren't I? So I am so excited about today's two features because they are prime examples, you guys, of why it is we have a blessing to be a part of this group. Huge blessing, you guys. So here we go. I'm gonna quickly do some screen shares here. And I'm so excited. So excited. It is a fabulous Friday indeed. Okay, so Fabulous Friday. And I'm going to share, when I feature the two people, I'm going to share DDP himself talking about that this is an inside out process, right? It is so much more what we have to battle within our mind first before we can come forward and have our breakthroughs. And that is especially relevant to the 55 plusers of us, right? Because we do have to convince ourselves that the pain, whatever we're going through, isn't our final story, that we can rewrite the story, have a chapter at the end of our book of life that shows health and fitness. So there's two I'm going to feature today. First one I'm going to feature is Miriam, and her name is Miriam Samaida Hatom, and I'm probably screwing that up, Miriam, but the good thing for you to know, I screw up all the names. So, but Miriam, some of you saw her on the live interview we did regarding fast track coaching. She's a client to one of the coaches, but this is so profound. She posted this just the other day, just a little quick quote. Our direction is more important than our speed. So that is so relevant to us as 55 plusers. All of you that have followed me know I call myself the turtle in my own race. I had to position my mind when I started in 22. I had to position my mind because I felt like I was looking at all these people that were going faster and doing so many more things, lifting their legs up over their head, all these things. And I just wanted to be able to walk, right? So I had to position my mind to be, no, I'm going in the direction like the turtle and the hare story, right? Tortoise and the hare, I think is what it's called. But anyhow, it's a rabbit and a turtle. And I figured out I could go at my own speed and I would still win the race, my race, right? And then we have Allison just below that. And I am going to actually commission you all, please, please, please go to Allison's post. She did it just the other day. It's called, and Allison, I'll post their full names just below this in the comment, in the part where I leave the wording. But Allison is Allison Reed Peacock. Allison is the prime example of all of us, you guys. She has fought incredible health challenges for many, 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 many years. And the last 5 years has nearly broken her in spirit and broken her in abilities. She has crystallized. She shares the journey that she's on. She's crystallized her why. She knows that she's not going to be able to go at this with any speed, right? She knows that right up front. She's walking with a cane. She's have all these issues. She knows she's not going to go with speed, but she now has complete direction on where she is going to go. And the speed just isn't going to matter. So I'm so proud of both Miriam and Allison because they've caught the secret to our 55 plus season of life. It's not going to be about the speed. It's not even going to be about knowing that you can hit every goal, but it is about chasing our health at the speed and making the right decisions. So I want to share with you, DDP. This is only 1 minute long. So this one, I'm actually going to share the entire thing because this really relates to, and this of course is in the DDPY TV Motivational Monday. It's called Success Inside Out. Here we go. Listen to Coach himself right off of your app, you guys. It's right in your app.
I've been pretty successful in my life. And one thing I've learned is success is an inside out process, which means it's got to happen in here before it happens out there. In 1954, Roger Bannister broke the 4-minute mile. Until that point, everyone thought it was impossible. So how did he do it? He did it by visualizing himself crossing the finish line and looking at the clock and seeing 3 minutes and 59 seconds. Since that day, over 1,300 athletes have broken the 4-minute mile. The current world record is held by Hikam El Garouj. In 1999, he ran a 3:43 mile, which I'm sure most people think will never be broken until it is. Think about it and own it.
In today's comment section, I would love if you guys would leave. So how do you still visualize breakthrough when your progress appears slow? For me, it has always been to say, hey, Pam, you're the turtle in your own race. Don't look left or right. Doesn't matter who's passing you, and you feel the wind as they're passing you. Don't pay attention. Pay attention to the fact that you're a turtle in your own race. But if there are things that you are able to tell yourself and or maybe activity that you do for yourself to help you visualize breakthrough when you feel like you're going slower than the rest of the pack, what are those tips? Share something. Specifically, Miriam, I know will enjoy it. And I know Allison is on a journey. Please go see Allison's story. It's a video. She took the time to share her heart, her exact journey. Keep cheering her on, you guys. I love how you cheer each other on. Of course, we're going into the weekend, so I'm going to be quiet as crickets. But we will see you on Monday for Motivational Monday. Love you all. Thank you for what you do for one another, and you certainly inspire me. All of these are directed by you. I look in there, see what you're thinking, see what you're doing, and just highlight them. Love you tons. Have a great one. Bye-bye.